tell us about the next tune you got.
So my dad, for very complicated reasons, was not in my life for 27 years. And a few months before he passed, my Aunt Velvet got in contact with me. And she said, hey, your dad's dying of cancer, and it's his dying wish to see you. I can never thank my Aunt Velvet enough for putting that together, because what ended up happening is Michael and I went to see my dad 3 different times before he passed away. And the first time I went to see my dad, I told him, I forgive you. To me, the past is in the past. And I'll take you to church for just a second, because the Bible says that Jesus forgives us, and so we're called to forgive others. And so I was able to just rely on that strength of the Lord to forgive my dad. And then he passed he passed a month later and he passed actually 3 days after we saw him the last time. The last time we saw my dad, we actually led him to the Lord, and I baptized him.
Wow. Dude, that's hit. Wow.
Yeah. I told you it was heavy. But when my aunt called me a few days later to tell me that he passed, I just had this assurance that he was in heaven. And so this song, I wrote this song during that whole experience, and it's another one that just fell out of the sky. I wrote it in probably 1 or 2 sittings, and it's just so special to me. And if you're watching this tonight and you're just struggling with any type of forgiveness or grievance towards anyone, if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not the strongest person. But I just encourage you to just release it and just be free, and trust in the hope that Jesus gives us. So this is called I Forgive You, to be released soon.
Where were you when I walked down the aisle? You made it look easy to abandon your child. You turned your face while I suffered in shame. Sometimes I wonder if you remembered my name. I'll never be weak enough to hate you. I'll never be strong enough to hurt you. So I forgive you. I was the thorn fixed into your side, a crown meant to blossom if you didn't hide. Now the flowers have wilted, but it's not too late. No matter how long, I still have to wait. I'll never be weak enough to hate you. I'll never be strong enough to hurt you. So I forgive There's not time to rewrite all of history. I don't have patience to resolve this complex mystery. So I'll give you the love that was given to me by the one who gave his life for me, by the one who has forgiven me. I don't deserve the love of the Lord, but he gives freely, says he'll never leave me. Grace is the last thing I want to give you, but I choose to bless you when I could curse you. I'll never be weak enough to hate you. I'll never be strong enough to hurt you. I'll never
Kind of want to sit with that one for just a second.